has one arm above, as you'll see right here, one arm above, right in front. And that arm is above for any attacks that are overhead. That's what you want, any attacks that are overhead. You'll notice the diameter is pretty big. You can tell it's been used because it's been pounded. The arms, you can either make them of pine, but pine usually will break. I usually like to use oak, if you can find oak or a harder type wood. This is the center of my dummy right here. Backing off, you got two arms there. Then you got two bottom arms right here. That's for low lines. This is for anything attacks you from the right or the left horizontally. And then we're going to go further down. I have a leg right here, but one part of it is steel and the other part is a piece of wood that's stuck in the steel like a pipe. And then we have the round base. See, the round base gives it support. Now when we look at this, I'm going to go a little bit lower so you can see. There's a hinge on one side, hinge on the other, and then it's bolted. You see a bolt going through that they made a hole, and it goes down, and right here you see the wood piece. This leg is for tripping, any type of tripping you can do. And the bolt is over there, bolt is over there. We also have bolts going in here attached to the round board. One on the board itself, and then three bolts going up, giving it support. We have three angle irons on the mukjang, on the wooden dummy right here. And the base, you can get this base at any hardware store, big huge hardware store, Home Depot, that we have out here. And then just put it right on top. And then you have a screw that's underneath that will hold it, or a bolt, a few bolts. Make sure the base is solid so it's not rocky. These arms are different than a mukjang Wing Chun tree. It's very, very different. It's much bigger. It's similar to what they call a Shaolin wooden dummy. It's wider. You can do joint locks on here. You can do longer range punches. Boxing can be done on here. Stick fighting can be done. Like any type of joint locks using the hands or the arms or arm bars. Multi-purpose dummy all the way. Can be used for any type of martial artist who wants to better their skill. On this dummy there's 320 techniques, and I combine many arts in one on this tree. There's many Chinese arts, even including Thai boxing and Kali, Filipino martial arts. Okay, this is the mukjang. I got a top arm for any attacks above. I got side arms, any attacks from your peripheral. So outside lines, inside lines, outside lines. And then we got bottom lines. It could be a kick, it could be a low punch to the midsection, stuff like that, outside lines, inside lines. The arms are open wide, so then you can do arm bars. You can do arm bars, arm breaks right from here. The mukjang, the Wing Chun wooden dummy is very good, but this gives a person longer reach. It can also be used for boxing, so if you go to punch, boxing, Thai boxing, Indonesian arts, Filipino stick fighting, knife fighting. So it's all-purpose dummy. But in order to make this, if you go to any Nevada power company that we have out here, the power company, they have these trees in warehouses. And they'll cut them for you. You just got to talk to them. And then you got to make your own. So the best way to make it is, this tree is about this big as far as circumference. And what you do is, you'll make a hole in here, you chip it away with a chisel. And then what you'll do is, sand it. Actually put glue around here first. Put glue around here. Have someone hold it in. And then what you do is then you sand it. Sand it right in here. If you want, you can use a 3-bit whatever they call it. It's bit here, bit here, bit here in the middle. It'll make a nice hole. But you don't have to go too deep, but deep enough. So, it holds solid. And then the arms, well, the circumference, okay, as far as the size, around, and this is the normal size they come, it's about 49 inches. 49 inches. The dowel rods, it's better to get oak than to get pine, otherwise they break off with your strikes. This right here is about 6.5 inches around. 6.5 inches. Now from here to here should be, let me see, I have to check it right here. I'd say about a little over 7.5 inches. 7.5 inches from here to here. Okay? Same way on the bottom, no different. On the bottom, on this one, it's about a little over 7.5 inches. About 7.5 inches. Could be a little over 7.5 inches going across here. And now, from this arm to this arm, it's 19 inches. 19 inches. Okay? Same way like this side right here, 19 inches. Well, I take that back. This is a little over 19.5 inches, that is. A little over 19.5 inches. About 19.5 inches. Now, it all depends on your height. Like I have a student by the name of Joaquin, and he's a real tall guy. So his the arms that he uses, he's really tall. How tall are you, Joaquin?
Just 6'3".
6'3". He might want his arms up a little bit higher. It all depends. It all depends on the person. And if you're shorter, then bring the arms down where they fit you perfectly. Where you feel like this is an arm, it's attacking you, and then you're striking it. So you don't want it too high up, you don't want it too low. So you want this one for high attacks, and these for low attacks. And then, let's see, what else do I have to do? Oh yeah, let's see, we went from here to here, didn't we, Joaquin, or we didn't? No, we didn't.
Mm-mm.
This right here is over 26.5 inches, going from the round part of the dowel rod. So that's what you want. The bottom, now the bottom is a little different on this one. It's going to a little over 28 inches on the bottom. Now the leg right here, there's bolts right in here with angle irons. And this right here is steel, right in here. This is all steel pipe. And right in here we put a piece of wood. Sometimes you get a whole piece of pipe, you can just put the whole pipe. Or, because we came up a little short, we put a piece of wood in here. And this is for tripping. These are for tripping. So, if you want to trip a person, take them down. This is good. Or if you want to trip them from this side, take them down. This is good. Or you can even do, like in judo, they grab the feet from the back with the foot in the front and then take them down. Do a joint lock to his kneecap. So the height on the dummy is, let's see, if I go from here, 60 inches all the way down here. Take 60 inches. All right, right there. And then you add 18.5 inches. So 18.5 inches. When I look at this, I'm 6 feet tall. I'd say the tree would be about 6'5", right?
About that.
6'5", 6'6".
Maybe 6'6".
About 6'6".
Mm-hmm.
6'6". You can even get a taller one if you want. So the reason why I'm doing this is so you guys could make a tree for yourselves. They do not sell these online. You have to make your own. And it's solid. So all you have to do is go to the power company where you live, find out where the warehouse is, and buy your own tree. And then get a plate on here, a round plate. The round plate, the circumference is about, I'd say, let's see, let me see if I go from here. The cross right here is about 23 inches in the front. So get yourself a round plate, wooden plate, and put the angle irons in. And then just lock these in. Screw these in with a drill. And then you got yourself a wooden dummy. So this tree right here, we do 320 techniques on it. It's used for everything. It has a high arm for anything that you get attacked from above. You got outside lines, inside lines. Like I said before, you can do joint locks. You can do a lot of stuff. You can do arm bars right here, arm breaks right from here. You can use knives on it, use stick on it. So it's multi-purpose. So do what you want with it. So wherever you live, try to find a tree for yourself and make it. It's not really that hard.